Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is May 1st, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, where we are giving you all the news according to the charts. And before I get started, I just want to give you all more acknowledgement of this language analysis that we possess on this particular channel. And this is from our Patreon page here. And we posted this video, you guys can tell, on April 29th at 4:50 p.m. And I wrote a message to all of our Patreons, to all of our members, telling them that we see some changes on the horizon. You know, these altcoins are looking to diverge on moving in the same direction. You will want to pay particular close attention to those altcoins you are interested in. This forecast package is one that has to be watched closely because we saw these altcoins moving lower, okay? And that was on the 29th of April. And you guys can tell, if you are an avid trader in the cryptocurrency space, that the market did sell off throughout trading yesterday into today. You guys can even see here on the 30th of April, I said it again in the readers. Once you understand language analysis, nothing comes as a surprise. We told you a day ago that we saw some changes on the horizon. Many of these altcoins are moving lower today. Again, this forecast package needs to be watched closely. This is where you're able to get updating news according to what we see on the charts. We're not giving you guys this information on YouTube. It's only for our members who participate with us on Patreon. And if you guys want to have a heads up of what to expect in the cryptocurrency space, then you have to become a member of ours here on this website at HueFin News on Patreon, okay? Because we're one of the first ones to recognize changes in the cryptocurrency space. So if you guys are looking forward to being ahead of everyone else, then you have to become one of our members, because we're one of the forerunners who is able to give you forward price predictions before the market actually goes that way. It's a very powerful thing to know language analysis, and we are the ones who possess it. So if you're interested, come and sign up and become a member of ours on our Patreon page. It is something that is very beneficial, especially if you're a new trader in cryptocurrencies. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in our analysis. You guys can definitely tell that Bitcoin has made a great recovery here in the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin currently is down 2%, but ultimately in trading throughout today, the market definitely came down 5.5% today. So it did recover from what we saw over the last couple of hours. Last trade was $9,087. Looking at the daily price chart for Bitcoin, you guys can definitely see that we're still in consolidation, and the market came and held around $8,800, and that's something that we definitely needed to see in the space for us to continue our consolidation to even possibly moving back up to the upside. But nevertheless, this is a probable precursor of strength, something that you would need to pay attention to. The market tomorrow definitely has to close above the previous close, because if it does not, then there is still weakness in the space for Bitcoin, and we will come and break $8,800 or even $8,750. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the 3-hour bars. Strength is coming in the market right now, so definitely in the short term, expecting Bitcoin to continue to move higher, but that $9,100 area is resistance. So we will need to see more volume to come to the space in order for us to break it. If not, then Bitcoin will continue to move to the downside, or at best consolidate. Next area of resistance is 91.50, possibly back up to $9,200. Okay, looking at a 1-hour bar real quick, and this current 1-hour bar closes above this previous one, then there's still strength in the space, and we would expect Bitcoin to continue to move higher. Stockpile definitely is being revealed on this bar with the volume, and as well as where the bar closed. So expecting consolidation to occur in Bitcoin in the short term. Support can definitely come in around $9,040, or even all the way back down to $9,000. Okay, but nevertheless, I still see some strength in this space for Bitcoin. Still expecting it to move higher long term, but short term expecting the market to consolidate. Okay, so ultimately 9,000 is support. Resistance is going to be back up to around 9,100 or even 9,150 for Bitcoin. Okay, last one is going to be Ethereum. So looking at Ethereum, they actually are up 0.03%. Last trade was $672.41. A quick look at the daily bar for Ethereum. So this is a probable precursor to strength. You guys can see that the market did move lower today, held support at $625, which is what we wanted to see. Okay, you guys can see where the market came in as resistance on the 16th of March, as well as on the 20th and the 21st of April, and we held support now. So we still have strength in the space for Ethereum. Take a look at the 3-hour bars. You guys can see that even on the 3-hour bar, strength is still apparent. Market is very reluctant to move to the downside. Good that we held support around 640 and we continually to move to the upside. One of the things that I'm seeing is the lack of volume that is coming into the space as we move higher. So at least still expect that consolidation to continue in Ethereum, to continue to move to the upside. So that's our analysis. It's for them to continue to move higher, come back up to resistance around 680, maybe move a little bit higher than that to 690. But if we don't get that much volume to come in this space as we move higher, then Ethereum will simply consolidate until we are able to gather a lot more momentum to break out to higher prices. So until then, expect that consolidation, but definitely long term, I do see Ethereum continuing to move higher in price. Okay. So that's all we got for today. And again, if you guys are interested in learning more about language analysis, or even being ahead of everyone else in the cryptocurrency space, then you need to become one of our members. Okay, that is one of the benefits of becoming a HueFin News member, is that you will have the news before everyone else will have it. That's all I got for today. We look forward to seeing you all at our HueFin News on Patreon. We look forward to seeing you all there. But in the meantime, make sure you guys maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later.